Well, it's match day here in Sofia for the notorious endless derby between CSKA and Levski Sofia, and I choose my colours and I'm going for CSKA, the Reds, so it should be some experience. See you later. Trusty shorts. Safe to say that that isn't coming out of my pocket until I get safely in the ground. Well, I'm here. I'm outside the main building. Riot bobbies are already out. Don't know what they're waiting for, but there they are. More than a little nervous, put it like that. But all worth the experience. Right, I've moved away from the Parliament Square near where my flat is at Serdica, because apparently that's where all the Levski Sofia fans congregate before they march to the National Stadium for the game. So thought it's quite sensible for me not to hang around there, although I've got my scarf safely tucked inside my pocket. So I've come here for a bit of a sit down to the cathedral because I'm of the assumption that there'll be no battling around a place of worship. Maybe it's a wrong assumption, but I'm going to have a little bit of a rest here and some water, so get nearer the stadium in due course. Right, I'm in a safer part of town now. I've come over to near the stadium, not far from the Bulgarian Army Stadium, the home of CSK, and it's safe to say that I'm in friendly territory here, away from the lads in blue. Everybody in red here, so this all looks really good. I'm at the outer end of the stadium, just near the park, and it's a good gathering of CSK fans. I think I found a spot where I'm feeling pretty safe, and I've already started singing. And a bit of time at the match, but everybody's tucking in and all quite friendly. Already started setting off fireworks about an hour and a half before the game starts. It's all a bit mental really, but if you don't do these things, you've got to try these things. I've always wanted to come to a match in Europe, and here I am. It's a pretty brutal one. Right, here's the CSKA march going off here. Christ, there's a noise already. It's like a fucking army. Jesus wept. You don't get this down there, Chesterfield. Here we are in the match. I guess we're all marching back to where I've just come from, but all part of the experience. Yeah. Oh well. So how we go when we get in the ground there. Well, there's a lot of people here. All of a sudden there's thousands here in no time. It was empty 10 minutes ago. Look at it now, march to the right. It's something new anyhow, put it like that. They appear to be very comfortable with the idea of being hooligans, which is a little bit different to our Western sensibilities now. A bit more like it was in the 70s and 80s. And stuff going off all over the place. Here they are, there's the lads, there's some flares going off. They all march up towards our end of the ground. Some very hard looking lads, isn't it? Jesus. Just got through checkpoint Charlie there. incredible amount of really heavily armoured bobbies here. Well, I'm right in the middle. It's boiling hot. Let's have a look around the stadium. Build up. 45 minutes to kick off. And it's roasting here. The stadium underneath the Toshin. Right? Big boos because some of the Levski players just come out. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get a bit sunburned, but thank God I put my hat on. Very different to England, put it like that. All the hooligans t-shirts seem to be in English, which is quite ironic really, considering that going to a game in England now is like going to the cinema, especially in the Premier League. But it's a bit of a flashback to what it was like following the Borough in the 1980s. But even then that didn't have the amount of menace and big hard looking lads in black t-shirts like there is here. Predict a riot. Probably not wrong either. It's filling up now. The game's actually started. The game's started. Score. So just before half time, it's 1-0 to Levski. Well, it's half time and 1-0 down. Levski scored. To be honest, I haven't seen much of the match. It's a bit intense in there, and they started chucking things at each other like flares and stuff. So like we go for a pan and a bobble at half time, they start chucking flares at each other. So it's a bit mental. I might actually go a little bit further back if I can so I can see more of the game. But I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've moved to the back so I can see more of the game. It's absolutely fucking mental down there. And I might be able to see more of the game up here. It's a little bit more relaxed. That's a very intense first half of football I've sat through there. Or stood through, swayed around through. So just waiting for the second half to begin. 1-0 down. But hopefully they get back in the second half and I'll be a little bit more relaxed up here at the back. And I'll be able to see more of the match. Alright, see you in a bit. First getting a goal on camera. I usually fail, but I got it this time. 1-0. Come on, son. Go on. Or stewarding here at all. It's absolutely crazy. It's a bit like it was in the 80s in England. Febrile, I would call it. What an atmosphere. Unbelievable. It's roasting hot as well. What's going on, can't see a thing. see a thing. Next week I've got Chesterfield versus Kettering Town in the FA Cup, and it'll be a little bit more relaxed than this, I'm guessing. That's it. It's close. Well, that wasn't for the faint-hearted. It's blown a final whistle, and it's honours even, one each. Very close game, and fierce. If I had to be in this every week, I think I'd be a nervous wreck. Anyhow, 1-1, and try and get back to the flat alive now. That was something else. I'm away from the ground now, and as I said, it's just like mentally exhausted. Trying not to get run over by the bobbies here. The bobbies. And all I can say is I'm mentally exhausted. I don't think I could do that every week. Some experience that. Police everywhere. Unbelievable. But that was something else.